than winning a tournament right now. I mean, he's practicing on the Korean server, so his skills are increasing more quickly than people like Roxy and Splinter who do play on Europe.
Yeah, that's a major downside to their play. Maybe we'll see Splinter, if he takes the win here, consider moving over to Korea to play in ISL Korea that's coming next year.
Yeah, I mean, ISL Korea, of course, currently being dominated by the likes of Innovation. Innovation making it out of his group today. I mean, not in first place, Dongdaegu pulling off the upset, but Innovation looking dominating against Hero. CJ enters his Hero.
Yes, of course, not Liquid Hero.
Liquid Hero, who, despite not being a member of the Pussy Clan, did pussy out and played in WCS America instead.
Absolutely, he's made a poor choice there. But spawning in the top right position, we have our red Zerg Roxy.
And then bottom left, with the Terran music playing, funnily enough, we have the blue Protoss, Hot Wheels of Steel, leading the Series 2-0 Splinter.
Splinter. 15,000 lines. 15,000 lines of what? Cocaine? Code? We will never know.
Yeah, I mean, so many ISL points on the line here.
Not 15,000 though.
Yeah, the winner will be in such a better position to make it all the way to Imperial Con, which is of course the end goal of all StarCraft players.
And absolutely 100% real, and not made up at all.
Don't worry, there'll be videos to prove it. You'll see the crowd. And we do see...
Will those have people's faces photoshopped onto them as well?
I did not use Photoshop.
That is true, you did not use Vegas, but never mind.
And we do see, once again, the in-base pylon from Splinter. If it's not broken, why fix it? Gateway expand all the way, baby. I do it.
Absolutely. And
Gateway expand or die trying.
That apparently is the motto of Splinter's play.
And Roxy's is die trying, no matter what.
Or is he really trying? That's the question. He didn't come out trying against Sparhawk. He decided to go 2-0 down nearly.
Yeah, but
doing anything competent.
Those were silly all-ins. This time, it looks like he's been playing straight up, no all-ins. But I don't know if you heard, Scott Lee, my previous co-cast for the last game, did suspect that Roxy would go for all-ins for the next few games.
Will we see El Clasico in the next game? That's the question.
El Clasico, of course, a build pioneered by he who must not be named. A build that will... Possibly. A build so complicated that any build that involves Zerglings can be claimed to be El Clasico. Nobody truly knows what it really is.
I have absolutely no bloody clue what El Clasico is.
But will we be seeing it?
I hope so. I hope we just see a million. You know what I really want to see? You know what? Stuff everything else. I want to see a 100 Zergling run by this game.
Yeah, of course. Splinter losing a game in the round of 4 to Moon Babies. 100 Zergling run by. But,
which should be a trademark strategy.
I did see Nurture. I believe it was Nurture.
Interesting chrono boost.
Was it Nurture?
I don't know if you just saw that. Splinter chrono boosting a gateway which was not producing anything. I think he meant to chrono boost his mothership core.
Yeah, a misclick, but not too much of an issue, seeing as there's no aggression coming on. I did see, I believe it was Nurture, but I'm not sure. Do something pretty cool. That when there's a wall off for the Protoss, there's normally going to be a little gap where there's a Zealot. I mean, Splinter did forget the Zealot, and the Zerglings ran straight in, but most players will have the Zealot there. But what I saw Nurture do is he made 5 Banelings, ran them in, that killed the Zealot and the Pylon, and all the Lings streamed in. So even if there was a sentry there, the reaction time would have to be insane to prevent the run by. Something
you know what we just missed?
We probably won't see by Roxy. And
do you know what we just missed?
I missed
the
that.
The Zealot died to... How many losses? Maybe 2? 1?
Units
2
lost
Lings. 2 Lings died.
Yeah. Wow, some much improved micro from Roxy. The health on those Zerglings is a lot better too.
And coming out, 100 resources
we see
down
exactly the same build.
50 resources down for Roxy.
Yeah, exactly the same build again. Gateway aggression. Of course, with that Zealot dead, Roxy has the opportunity to poke a lot further forward. And did he see the gateways? Yes, he did. I think with the Overlord. Those Lings had nothing to do with it. But still, comforting to see the mothership. If you see the mothership core chilling at this timing, you know that there's not really going to be much pressure. So you know You can
Where's
take
this
that
probe
third
going?
base.
It just went straight past the Lings and they didn't do a thing about it.
Lings on hold position again, maybe? No, of course, a huge hold position mistake in the first game. And the watchtower
getting scouted again
by the watchtower.
Watchtower. Where is this probe going? I hope
Zerglings getting speed, looking to intercept. Yes.
They've got speed. They're going to come across now. It's going to try and place down a pylon. The pylon will go down. The Lings missing the bloody probe.
They need to get the probe down before it can lay down a second pylon. Was 2 Lings will be able to kill the pylon before it can warp anything.
He's got enough money
maybe
to
not.
Pylon down if he actually wants to.
He needs more Lings in production. Okay, 4 out, 2 in production. Okay, he won't be able to stop the Zealots being warped in.
He's warped in at home.
Okay. Splinter scared of any extra Zerglings and deciding to sacrifice the aggression. Probably gonna.
At this rate, he could get another warp-in cycle before this pylon. Nope, no, he can't.
Yeah, I mean, if he's gonna stick to the same build, we're gonna see a Forge shortly and a third Nexus.
If he had warped those Zealots in at the pylon never would have died, and maybe would have.
Damn, I was just about to say Phoenix or Void Ray. That is the question, but we do see an Oracle being chrono boosted.
What? Splinter feeling really confident to go Oracles against Zerg. I mean, it might work. A lot of Queens are out in the middle of the map, spreading creep.
Yeah, but 1 Queen per base is all you really need to shut it down, because you can just bring back one of these quick enough. I mean, the main is even connected to the natural with creep.
At this point, I'd just like to see Winston build Queens for the rest of the game.
Hallucinated Phoenix. I'm gonna come and see there's no Spore Crawlers. I would like to see some Spore Crawlers down fairly soon, but even without Spores, you can hold off an Oracle pretty easily. Although it is fairly interesting. The first game he opened Phoenix, the second game he opened Void Ray, and the third game he's opening Oracle. Looking to same build, switching it up slightly with the choice of Stargate unit.
The Oracle's gonna fly straight into the Queen. The drones have only just arrived, and there's like 3 here, so it's not 2 here, so it's 4 now, and not really gonna do anything.
Oracle not activating its pulsar beam
Ever. Is it
ever.
gonna attack anything, or second Queen popping out and running away?
Drones running away just to be safe. Looks like the Oracle still has no intention of doing anything
It
useful.
looks like the Oracle intends to die.
Not being moved at all. I guess Splinter was a bit too focused on taking this third base. Of course, there's only 1 Zergling there, but the Oracle's still chilling. Maybe saying, "I'll wait till my shields have recovered. Maybe I'll be able to do some damage then." But of course, Spores on the way, and that Spire going down. No Phoenixes, Void Ray.
Yeah, he's gone straight for the Spire this time, skipping over building any
65 drones. It looks like Roxy really gonna pump out those drones. Needs to put people on gas. There we go. So.
And interesting enough, the one game that Splinter did lose against Moonbaby was when he went Mutalisk. So.
Yeah, I mean, Roxy went and tried to go Mutalisk last game, but he was in a disastrous position before even throwing down that Spire. So.
Yeah, so much better timings this game, much better economy for him.
Wow, I'm impressed by this creep spread. It's quite far out. I mean,
and yeah, it's a very good creep spread.
If you have this many queens, you should have this much creep. But even then, it does take a lot of APM and focus and attention to spread it.
This queen and the creep is going to spot this push coming already, so he's got plenty of time to prepare.
A similar push from last. Oh, the queen escaping.
Nope.
Yes.
Yes, done again. Bad force field there, letting the queen get away.
Yeah, I mean,
transfuse.
Last game, this push did end the game easily, but as we can see, this game it's doing a lot better. Queen's taking on the Void Ray, Zerglings being zoned out by the force field. Okay.
Mothership Core could die as well if the Queen would chase
he needs to recall and save the sentries, but no, the Mothership Core says, "I don't care about you. I am saving myself and nobody else." The sentries are gonna retreat, maybe. Wow, there's not enough Zerglings to chase. Lucky by Splinter. I mean, typically you'd see a lot of Zerglings reinforcements.
Getting those sentries back home is crucial though, because the Mutalisk are now
12 Mutas out, and
up as possible.
Splinter still hasn't seen them yet. No cannons protecting the mineral lines of any base except this third one. But that was really more to protect the base.
What's with the Photon Overcharge?
Where's the Mothership Core?
It's just overcharged the natural for no apparent reason.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that.
What is he thinking?
He can see it. He can see it, and so Roxy's gonna say, "Okay, fine. I'll just go for your main."
Kill all your probes in your main.
Yeah, and 2 additional Stargates going down for Splinter.
What are you doing?
No Phoenix in production quite yet. Stalker's being warped in.
Roxy has so many mutants, he doesn't even care about the
he's gonna lose 1.
Stalkers, he's gonna kill everything.
He loses 1 muta, and that's it. And if we look at the production tab, we can see 30 Zerglings.
Stargate's gonna die.
4 more mutas.
If the
14
Cyber
mutas
dies,
out.
what
This-
happens then?
This Oracle still chilling in the corner of the map.
It
And
looks
that,
like Splinter got too overconfident. I
Yeah.
don't think there's a lot going to really go.
that
this way.
Oracle really wishing it was a Phoenix, because then it could help. It could help out. But oh, Roxy, taking
Needs to
out
turn
all the
around,
void
needs
rays.
to turn around.
He stayed a bit too long, losing way too many mutas. I could see the idea behind it, but I mean, if those sentries were picked off earlier on, then that probably would have been a good decision because there'd be no Guardian Shield.
Yeah.
But-
Imagine if those sentries had died at the beginning. There.
Yeah. Roxy seeing the triple Stargate Phoenix. I mean, he sees the 2 and he knows there's one in the main because he did see the void rays.
He actually flew over the one in the main and tried to kill it for a bit and then gave up.
Yeah, it does have a bit of shield damage. Adele Scott is online, of course, not making it to Grandmaster League. He did lose to me in the wee hours of the morning and raged.
On NA?
No, Europe. One could say I had a part in preventing him from getting Grandmaster League. I do see a bunch of Zerglings.
And all the mutalists had killed
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah, I mean, the Zerglings poked in and thought, oh,
Oh my god, how many Zerglings?
it's not
is that?
100 Zerglings, but it's about 50, 40.
That is, yeah, I'm happy with that. That's close enough. It was 50 Zerglings.
And then the
not 100
Mutalists say,
Zerglings.
I'm drawing your army into your main and natural. I'll come in, pick off this cannon, pick off some probes. Looks like Glen's falling apart. These Mutants need to fly back though. They don't want to fight the Phoenixes. And, losing a Phoenix, a missed micro. They will chase, taking out one Mutalisk.
Losing
But
another
a Phoenix dies.
but losing no mutalists there.
Yeah, I mean,
It's quite
2
good.
Phoenixes for 2 Mutas. Not really a good trade for Splinter because it's so much easier to make those Mutalisks because you have so much lava.
The thing is, Winston really needs the gas.
If you
now,
look
which you
look
can
at
see
the
is why he's
minerals,
bringing
there's
down
only
2 more
100
bases.
minerals. Only the natural is mining. Look at the probe count. 37 to 85 drones. It looks like Roxy's
There
in a
is-
fantastic position.
There are still 50 lings in his base. He has done nothing about the 50 lings.
All the
in his
infrastructure
base.
going down. Even the forge is going to go down. No more cannons are able to be made. And there's only one cannon protecting this wall.
This
All
is
the
almost like an exact replay of the semi-final game against Moonbaby.
yeah, I mean,
He's 2-0 up. He's losing the third game to mutas and lings.
some good micro from Splinter, picking off a few Mutalisks, but
Now he's taking damage on his third. It could go down.
there's only 12 Mutas on the map, 4 in production, but GG. Roxy saying, what's up? I can still take games off you, Splinter, with fantastic Mutalisk play. I mean, looks like Splinter not really that good against the Mutalisk.